Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh, careful. I have a cat on my lap and he's attacking me. He stole my cherry before I went live, and then I stole it back and now he's just laying on me. I'm trying not to move too much, but I gotta get to my mouse. I haven't actually... Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I figured that would annoy him. No cat cam. I haven't actually launched anything. So let me get this all set up. I almost didn't even go live today. But I'd rather do this now than on a day off. Let's finish Dead Space. We're almost done. And the one manager that I like said that this thing on my finger looks like it's my finger retaining liquid. And he said to try sterilizing a pin and giving it a poke to let out the fluid. And I tried that, and oh boy, I have like absolutely no tolerance for pain. And I just couldn't break the surface. And it hurt, and I give up. I'm gonna try again today after I take my bath. I'll like wrap it in a real hot cloth to see if that helps. Like, I don't know, maybe get it tender and ready, and then try stabbing it again. And if I still can't do it, then I'll have to get up early and try to get down to a clinic. There's one like right around me that I wasn't aware was that close. Like really close. It's...
Mr. Clark.
Shut up,
I'm
Khan.
approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
That's right, yeah, we're going to load the marker onto that shuttle that we got last time. Also, this is the very first area from Chapter 1. We're back. The whole game later. What's my inventory look like? But yeah, there's a clinic, like, even closer than where I work. It's just right around the corner. Oh yeah, I sold all my medium ones. I'm also broke. I think I spent all my money on power nodes. But yeah, as like what happens every week, I'm just getting more and more tired as the week goes on, so I'm not really all here right now. Oh hey. Speaking of which, bad time to look away. Got any bathroom goodies? How is this thing propped up? can feel a leftover piece of apple stuck in my throat. So yeah, the necromorphs have had time to infect the entire ship and evolve into their enhanced forms since we last alternate solutions. Oh hey, it's this door. We finally get to go through this door. Every other door is locked. So is there any free stasis here? There is not. The game just stops giving you free stasis at the end. Ah, this room. Do I have full contact? Mostly full contact. I need that. Be careful with stasis. These tips could save your life. Secure all tool guards. Think you're ready? Read all warning labels. Fuck. Read and understand your operator's manual. Never allow unauthorized personnel in areas. I can't stop yawning, so you can read the rest. Our aim, no accidents. I might actually need that stasis pack. You can actually see the tentacle from here. I never noticed that before. I wonder if you can kill it from here. Also be a complete waste of a contact round if it doesn't work, but... yeah. And of course my eyes are watering from all the yawning. See, if you ever wonder why I just don't stream sometimes for weeks at a time, this is why. It's because I get dead tired. And my streams are just... I'm scatterbrained, I'm constantly yawning. I don't want to subject you guys to that. But that's also just kind of become my persona in the last several years, is just Sleepy Dave. Like, ever since I graduated, pretty much. Even before that, like grade 10, 11. Like, pretty much once gym class stopped being mandatory, and I no longer had to be physical every day. And once I got my free periods and my laptop, I would just, like, spend all my time in the library at school. With my laptop. How many force rounds do I have? Quite a few. I think all the markers apparently just dumped down there with all this shit. There it is.
Delivering cargo shipment 782. Kinesis module required for further cargo transport.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, we got quite a few friends. Including the tentacles. Oh, fuck you. Keep getting, like, their arms and not the actual blade attachment. Nice gargle noise. Missed. I have a surplus of contact ammo saved up, so it's not like the biggest loss. I only really need it for these tentacles and there's one more enhanced brute. Okay. Your arm. Meow. 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 Come here. Hold on. I thought he was happy, but I guess not. Fickle friggin' cats. Tried to let him out earlier, and I'm like, it's gross out. You don't want to go out in this. And he didn't. And now all of a sudden he's like, I changed my mind. I want to go out. I don't even think I need to kill that one. Because I don't need to go back that way. It's only this middle path I need to clear. Oh, fuck. Where did my exploding go? What? To me, that didn't look like I hit it anywhere near the stomach, but okay, game. Whatever you say. We had literal babies that time and not swarmers. Anyone else?
Cargo shipment 782 to the hangar bay.
The cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry!
Bullshit. Oh, I wanted that. Oh, it's still there. Actually, I kind of prefer when they release babies instead of swarmers, because that's just free items I can get. Could also potentially just get my force ammo right back, which is nice. So yeah, there's like one or two more tentacles here, but we don't actually have to deal with them. Also, I guess that's technically a new type of slasher. They don't really behave any different, but they're tall and spindly. What do I have left to spend nodes on? max, I think. That's max. That's max. That's pretty much maxed, almost. Air. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everything. I was kind of hoping the cat would stay on my lap. It's like a cat cam. Even though it would probably be really
Restart
dark.
power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
You'd have me just scroll down that menu every single time. I could have sworn there was a battle bathroom at some point. Or a bathroom battle. Necromorph hanging out in a toilet. Look at all these vents. Also, my knee hurts because the cat poked at it at one point.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Mine rats.
Quarantine activated.
Oh my god.
Quarantine lifted.
I hate when one creature manages to not get hit by your force round. It just leaps at you right through it. Because being a true shotgun, you gotta kind of wait a second or two between shots.
Excellent. I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful.
That's cool, but you remember that thing that we couldn't grab way back at the start of the game? Here it is. Pang.
bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that was loud. That's a lot of babies. Where'd that contact energy go? I saw it. It's just gone. Flew off somewhere. Did I pick up another medium one? Yeah, I'll just use that. A lot of explosives. Aha. There's my contact now. Did anything else fly up here? I love these zero-G environments. Also, I want to check that side. Kind's like, Isaac, what are you doing? I'm exploring this room. Leave me alone, man. There are items to be had in here. Not so much over here, though. The non-story half of the room is pretty bare. Large med pack, though. That's worth it. A lot of force rounds, which is fine. I've been using the force gun a lot more lately. You can't cancel out of this. So once you jump, you're committed. Can't jump onto that wall, though, for some reason. Whee! Oh. I gotcha. I don't know why you couldn't have just kept it on a straight line, but okay. I gotcha. Now your babies. I see a baby. What? Did I hit the wall? Oh, you're just that fucking buff, huh? I didn't remember stalkers being that, or leapers, whatever the fuck they're called, being that buff. That's why it's like that. That's just a regular baby. Wonder if they dropped in there. If they did, it's gone. Come on, a little further.
Okay, it's in position. Still having trouble with these damn loading controls. Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
Oh, whoops. Wrong floor.
Exiting zero gravity.
All his corpses fall
Cargo
down.
Shipment 782.
It's on board. Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it. Wait. Amelia. Where are you going?
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kind didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of hundred years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. They dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kind was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
There are 2 imposters among us. That's not the sprint button. Hold on, is this the end of the chapter? I thought it was longer than that. Yeah, that door's open now. Hold on. Before we leave... There was a locked door that we couldn't get into way back at the start of the game, I think. This one. What? 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 Invincible Xbox. Okay, it wasn't that exciting, but free money. And a stasis pack. I'm kind of upset you don't get to go through more of this floor, see how it's changed since the start. I guess it doesn't matter too much, considering what would you even do on the other sections of this area, but... was that? Oh. Bitch. Oh, okay. God damn it. That whole time there was just a guardian chilling up here. Being squishy.
Isaac? Is that really you?
Yeah.
I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac.
Oh, there's another
You
one.
can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can. Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. God, we're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
Get on shuttle. Yeah, we don't need to save. Let's just go. Can I leave? Nicole? The doors? There we go. I guess I was wrong about the Force gun being able to kill Guardians, because they always spawn far enough that you can't get to them in time before their insta-kill tentacle comes out. Because, you know, that's what you want to see on your way out. 3 of the worst enemies in the game. I hate Leapers so much. Now we get to ride the lavish shuttle. See how he, like, scuttled forward?
You're doing the right thing, Isaac.
Subtitles
We're
come up
together
so
now.
early.
The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
The one chapter that we don't complete in the tram. Whoop. Zip! Just boop, here you are. No transition cutscene down to the surface, just here we are.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
So yeah, this is the final chapter, and it's... Hey, look, free stasis, and lots of it. And yeah, this is it. It's not very long. Also, I hear loaders, and I just immediately think Borderlands 2. Really? This late in the game? I'd rather just have the credits. Even this thing has scribbles all over it. Yeah, here's the part of the planet they cracked open. I don't know how wide this is supposed to be. Doesn't look that big. Like, it's big here, but it's not like, you know, an entire continent's worth of... That's the rock they were mining. I guess that's a good thing, you know, you don't want to, like, completely destroy half the planet. Well, unless you do, unless you don't give a shit about the planet. Planet's dying, Cloud. Yeah, this whole level is one big escort mission. Except we don't have to worry about the escort dying. Oh, hello. What happened to you? Why would you even put this box here? I can't get it. Powering humanity into the future. Concordance Extraction Corporation, that's what CEC stands for. Yeah, I see you in there, fucker.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
Trying to get your head. Again, pulse rounds. And line racks. I fucking hate these things. Like, out of all the enemies in the game, these ones just do not drop anything of worth. Like, the first one you kill drops the big chunk of money, and then after that it's just ammo you don't need. Like, yeah, thanks, game. May Altman be within you. Peng. There's always Peng. 30,000. We have 100,000 credits. How many power nodes do I actually need? That stasis all maxed out. These last two airs. Because why not? So just 1, 2, 3. There might be another free one somewhere in this level. I also think there's one more. There's one more power node door. Which I think at this point is just an ammo cache, because we don't really need much else.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Sounds like they're having a good time. Nice. Where did you come from? Carl's gone. These are free stasis.
Initialized. Unknown bioforms detected in the area. Security has been notified.
Unknown. Fucking navies. Fuck off. Can't get to me because the marker's in the way. Ah! So yeah, that's what the end game is. They just throw everything at you. We have plenty of resources by now, so it doesn't really matter. Could use some more plasma energy though, game. Just getting nothing but force. Oh, I still have plenty. Actually, I burned through a lot of my force energy. Just a ruby semiconductor for no reason, why not? Nice. I'm glad that if ammo falls down the ledge here, it's not lost forever. You just use kinesis to pick it up. Oh, how long is our kinesis now? Can't really tell. There's the last power node door. It's just ammo. Mostly contact energy, which is fine. You're a guardian.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the
Let me do something. I hate these little fucking things. Stop putting these like right next to me. Fuck's sakes. Oh my god, look how much contact ammo I have. Bridge malfunction. Plane? No, it's something in game. It sounded like it was coming from outside, and this one hasn't grown yet. Also, those guys scream like that because they're actually, still alive. Like they haven't completely lost. Yeah, it's in game. That sounds like a plane or something going overhead. They haven't completely lost their humanity yet, so they are fully aware that all of their flesh is being turned inside out. And they're becoming that. Like, they can feel that. Which probably isn't fun.
Entering zero gravity.
Fuck's sake. Get over here. This reminds me of the underwater turbine area from Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Just in space instead. Actually, no, this isn't in space. This is on the planet. Just in a zero-G tunnel. Yeah, this place has tons of free stasis charges because it's actually possible to get stuck here if you didn't have stasis. Where's the other one? I don't remember if they can still kill you when they're slowed, but no use risking it. Sound effects sound like Witcher Prime music noises. Oh look, a brute!
Zero gravity.
Check this out. No, and see ya. Oh, I slowed the bridge too. So that's not gonna work. That was cool. I pressed X and it just didn't come out. Oh, whatever. I know there's a way you can insta-kill them with the bridge, but I'm not entirely sure how to pull it off. Oh. Right, the marker. Gravity operations. What? That box had a mind of its own. God, that fucking sound, whatever that is, I keep thinking it's like a plane going overhead. Physics.exe has stopped working. One last power node for the road, because why not? Surprised they let me just take that. All these vents and they're not going to try to stop you? I'll probably use stasis liberally in this last fight. Because there's no opportunity to use it in the final battle. This is the last necromorph gauntlet. Oh, you're pretty. Okay, I don't really want contact ammo game, I want everything else. I don't need money at this point. Stop giving me contact ammo. Ah! You can see the baby. Where the fuck did you come from? Die, please. Oh god. Don't touch that. Fuck you! God, I hate these things. Worst enemy. Next to the Leapers. Like, yeah, I get that their gimmick is that they're fast, but you don't even get a fucking chance to react. They don't even make a sound to announce their arrival. I don't get to watch what's happening, because I gotta deal with this fucker.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are
That's
whole
really
again,
bright.
Isaac. We are whole.
Make us swole again.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Oh, that thing's coming down. What?
Decontamination cycle activated.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac,
you do
it's
that?
me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. It all comes down to this one little thing.
The music.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
No.
See? You're insane. Just like Kai, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
It was all a dream. Oh, this is the one last power node for the room. His hand in the moat now. I need to hurry, but I'm stuck in flesh hallway where I can't sprint. Oh boy, all this force ammo I can't use in the final fight. There we go. Everything is maxed. Can't upgrade anything any farther even if I wanted to. Okay, I don't need that much plasma. I will take another contact. No, not cell. Thought I had more healing on that. Probably won't need it, but just in case. Never know. It's the final save point. Oh look, even more boxes. Where did these come from? Where did all this come from?
Oh my god.
That means we win, right? There are no more imposters among us. Oh shit. I'm double me now. Big boy. The biggest of boys. It's hard to see where my dots are. No. Oh my god, I hate that. Sidestepping simulator. I'm trying to get it to break that box and it's not working. I think it has like a second of invulnerability. Yeah, not that exciting of a final boss. The hardest part is when it grabs you and you have to free aim in the air. I thought it summoned babies after a while, but I haven't seen them. I can't grab that. Ow. That hurt. I like how calm he looked. Just, oh, it worked. Yeah, just this huge freaky thing that can be put down by one guy. I like how the asteroid popped into view. We did it. We defeated the evil. No more dead space. I need a shower.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
That's creepy. I don't think the that last frame of him taking his helmet off a second time was supposed to happen. But yeah, that was the first Dead Space with a lot of glitchy frame rate shenanigans. Yeah. I'm glad it works. Like, the only soft lock that I'm aware of is that one right at the very beginning on Chapter 1, where that necromorph won't spawn and there'll just be an invisible wall in the doorway. Oh, we don't need to watch all this. Also, the first letter of every chapter name, if you go down the list, they all spell out Nicole is dead. The military suit. Backstory logs. Just a bunch of money, here you go. 10 power nodes. Impossible mode, even though that was supposed to be unlocked from the start, but whatever. Whoop. See, I'll show off the, we have to sit through the intro again, but I'll show off the military suit and see if we can get some nodes into another weapon. Show off how useless the flamethrower is, perhaps. There's no way to skip this, right? Yeah, no, we just have to sit through this again. But I still have about an hour, so we'll dick around in New Game Plus a bit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I fucking love this game, even with the PC crust. Honestly, I don't mind a lot of the frame issues. Some of them are interesting, but it was just funny. Like all of the corpses that were glitching out in 0G.
I wish I could talk to you.
The boxes that didn't want to be stepped on.
I'm sorry.
They had minds of their own.
I'm sorry about everything.
I'm honestly okay with a lot of it. Like a lot of that buggy stuff
What's
and
happening?
not even just older games, just games in general. I think it's endearing.
Such a little thing.
Like the game-breaking bug at the start
How many times you watched that
with the
thing?
invisible doorway, that sucks.
Guess you really miss her.
But other than that, the rest of
Don't
it's
worry,
just
we're almost
funny.
there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board.
Oh look,
Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
there's our maxed out suit.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
It's even funnier when you already
Space
have the
mining is
military
a
suit,
lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospective
because you view
reports.
out this cutscene with Isaac and
Cobalt, silicon, osmium.
it's the Valor guys, the
There is she.
Valor,
There
USM
she
Valor
is.
military
We have
dudes.
visual
It's their
contact.
suit. So Isaac's wearing that in this opening cutscene, and
that's
it's like,
Ishimura.
yup, that's me, just a regular old
The
engineer.
USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Pop the
Why
cork.
is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal,
Kendra's
take
got
us in
a
closer
big
and help
ass.
them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
Oh fuck, I forgot. It's so bright.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if our power's
Yes,
low.
we know. Boost the signal. More.
I like how the Kellion only has 5 people. Like this is all we
Never heard of a
brought.
total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
I mean, I guess this was just a simple repair mission. Like we were just sent to fix the Ishimura.
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder.
And
You
Kendra's
get
a
us down there
spy.
and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
I wonder if Isaac knew Kendra,
What the hell?
or if they were just assigned. Because none of these people seem to know each other.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch
That
to
seems like an
manual
odd way
now.
to handle.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No, we can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
Also, I want to see something. What's this game like without the constant like jump scare music? Blam, 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 blam.
The field's too strong.
I don't think we have a choice for this opening scene because it's already, yeah. It
Is everyone okay?
happened again.
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the
Who
issue.
does Isaac remind me
Settle
of?
down. Let's get to work.
Looks
Corporal,
like someone.
report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Kendra's hair is flipping out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Look how much bigger my health bar is compared to all yours. Kendra doesn't even get one. Compare this to the shitty suit we started the game with.
Use run to move quickly.
Yeah. I know how to play a game. Yeah, as with most games of this vein, there's a new game plus. Oh, they took away my kinesis, so I can't.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster.
I can't get pang early.
Unbelievable.
Damn, girl, you thick. Also, really fucking tall. Like, I know Isaac is hunched over right now, but holy shit, Kendra.
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Yeah. Master Hackerman Isaac Clarke. I almost said Newton. That's an actual person. Although who knows? Maybe Isaac Newton was a professional hacker man too.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
But that security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
I'm gonna throw down a save just in case. Although if that bug happens again, I don't really want to sit here trying to fix it.
Huh, that doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that?
Not sure.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire! Kendra, power! Kendra!
Come on. Come on. Got it!
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked! Run!
Alright, I don't have kinesis.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
Here I go, running away. Here's the seizure room again. I keep forgetting I don't have kinesis. Oh god, don't look directly into that. My stasis away too. Alright, we're good.
Collect and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
She could disable that. Actually, she might be able to. Oh yeah, we got new things. Hold on. Unitology Exposed. Excerpts from The False Messiah, a book banned on Earth in most colonies. Actually, hold on, let me get rid of this fucking heartbeat. Let's go into here. Let's let these guys talk.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
Religion is born.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
Michael Altman went public with his research on the black marker. The world was teetering on the brink of self-destruction. Many people, myself included, felt civilization was at an end.
But there should be a spare in the
We couldn't change the world by ourselves, and most of us didn't want to. What Altman offered us, this chance at a rebirth for humanity, was exactly what our hungry, empty souls were looking for.
But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access
practically
the
overnight, our hope for humanity was renewed.
And I'll help you find
Millions
gold.
flocked to his conferences to hear him profess to know the way to a new beginning. Hey! Fuck the fuck off, game. Busy. Gotta sit through this again. Oh my Christ.
You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube.
We stared in awe at the evidence of the alien artifact that would change everything, and we did whatever he told us to. We rallied against the government. This is a long one, isn't it? We joined together in congregations to share his word, and we prepared ourselves for the future he said was coming. Where were you when Michael Altman was assassinated by our government? It's the question of our generation, I suppose. It's certainly the day when everything changed for me and the world. The martyring of the scientist-turned-savior Michael Altman begat fanatical zealots, and I was one of them. We birthed and maintained the tenements of a new religion, known now as the Church of Unitology. I was only a follower, but I was suddenly part of the biggest social movement in history. The riots that followed and the crippling of our government made us realize we finally had the power to change things. No one knows what is contained in the black marker. Some claim it contains a genetic string that grants immortality through gene therapy. Others say it contains the DNA of an alien life form. Even Altman confessed to not knowing exactly what it is for. The marker, God, there's so much to this, has been used to form the basic doctrines of the Church, as claimed in the popular book Death is Only the Beginning. Humans will learn that by death of their worldly spirit, they will be reborn in unity as a stronger, unending community. Unity is forever. Death is an important event in the journey of a unitologist and seen as a necessary step to being reborn. The body is considered holy and it may not be cremated or be allowed to decay in the ground. The bodies are given to the church for safekeeping. Where they are taken is unknown, but I have seen massive unitology compounds on all of the major settlements I have visited. Settlements. Curious, I asked around. No one would tell me what was housed inside, but I uncovered evidence of massive shipments of preservative chemicals being sent to the compounds on a regular basis. It was around this time that my superior, Paragon Fontenay, brought me in for my first soul cleansing. Despite the headaches and nausea that continued to plague me, I managed to sneak into the shipyard. I had almost regained full function of my legs and was able to make it into what appeared to be the nerve center of the operation. What I discovered were ships, massive ships, and lots of them. Stasis storage tubes lined each of the hundreds of exposed cargo bays. I couldn't see any of the bodies, but I knew what the tubes are for. What I couldn't figure out was why the church needed to transport so many suspended bodies in what looked like deep space vessels. Before I could investigate further, I was recaptured and the real soul cleansings began. As many of our older readers may recall, resource management on Earth and on the colonies was not always as streamlined as it is today. There was a time when needs could barely be met by the now extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Looking to the stars for additional resources is nothing new, but at the time only smaller ships were shock point able, and they were insufficient at keeping up with demand. Enter the Ishimura. The USG Ishimura, named after astrophysicist Hideki Ishimura, inventor of the shock point drive, was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built 62 years ago, she was a long and storied career. She has one. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At the time of her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the Earth colonies. She was created to mine and melt down entire small planets and moons. She was also the first ship capable of the scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Using huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for smelting. God. I'm just gonna keep yawning. I'm just gonna read this to myself. You guys can read it if you need. From Redacted. Here's what we could find on your hastily assembled crew. Isaac Clarke. Oh no, Isaac's mom was a unitologist. Isaac had to go to cheap school. Man, that sucks. It's like, oh, you qualify for this big school, but we're not going to help you go there. You gotta buy that yourself. The eternal capitalism trap. The Merchant Marines. Kendra Daniels, I couldn't find anything around her in the time I had, but Darlton swears by her. She's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has the necessary skills, who might argue? Mistakes may have been made. Not that it mattered, but hey. 3 to 5 years to crack open a planet. See, I guess they don't care about the planet. They just chunk up the entire thing until nothing is left. I wonder what that does to the colony on the planet. Like, do they take any of those resources back, or they just let them die? I don't really care about the CEC. Day 3 quarantine. Sounds like he's turning into a leaper. He's leaping at the vent. With his powerful tail-like appendage, he's striking at the reinforced covering, trying to get it open. I must warn the others. Recording end. The device, when activated, began to emit a highly complicated rhythmic pattern across a wide band of frequencies, from actual sound waves through the electromagnetic spectrum to alpha, delta, and theta brainwaves. It seems mostly inert and harmless aside from some slight interference with communication equipment. The field generated by the marker creates a dead space around itself that forces the recombination effect into dormancy. The newly recombinated doctors are now quarantined for further study. The organic mass continues to expand and take over the complex. The recombinated nightmares now move freely through the corridors. My remaining crew is hastily constructing a transmitter for the marker in an attempt to broaden the signal it is emanating. Dr. Foster said the idea came to him in a vision. Our hope is to use the signal to keep the unchecked infection from spreading to the landing area. There's little time remaining. You must send help as quickly as possible. Our lives are in your hands. Well, I apparently missed a log somewhere. Actually, I think I consistently miss that log. I missed one in Chapter 7 as well. And 4, apparently. And 2. What are these logs that I'm missing? Alright, let me see if I can just rush to the shop. Show off that suit.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Conserve ammo by dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
I like how it says X. Shut up. It says extra damage, but that's really the only way to
Looks like
hurt
that door
them.
is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Fuck. Like, you can eventually kill them with body shots. It just takes forever. I think the marker is just right down there. Right down that hall.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Keep forgetting I don't have kinesis.
damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
I can use mercy right now. I have to wait.
Tram replacement complete.
What the hell was that noise?
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Annoying that the only shop in the first chapter is right at the end.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Which isn't that surprising. You're usually stuck with your default handgun for the first area of a lot of these games. Right, telekinesis. It's just such a prevalent feature that suddenly when you don't have it anymore, it's hard to adjust to. The force gun is so good. Like, I slept on this on my first playthrough. I used the line rack instead, or the line gun. The line gun's good. Line gun's pretty cool. It has a good secondary fire. But, I don't know, I like the force gun better. The line gun has more range, that's the upside to that. Like the force gun, you really gotta get right up to these sluggers. I also appreciate how balanced the ammo system is, because it's like, it takes about 2 or 3, sometimes 1 if you're lucky, but usually 2 or 3 force shots to kill these basic necromorphs. And you get 3 force shots per pickup. So it balances out. As long as you're not wasting your shots, like I did sometimes, especially against those fucking babies. It would take like 5 shots to kill one and I would just feel bad.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
And yeah, I actually really do like this a lot better without the fucking jump scare music constantly denoting the presence of new necromorphs. Just blah, spooky music. I remember you. You ain't getting me twice, fucker. It's only been 5 days. Actually, I guess technically 4 days. This is the 5th day. I did it! I actually managed to do a full playthrough every day of the week, and we got through it. Like, remember when Rabby Reeby? I only did 8 streams, but it took 3 fucking weeks to get through that. Because of my horrible habit of just not streaming for days on end. So fuck damn. This wasn't here before. Alright, let's go get to that shop. I saw that shadow. Something ran past me there, did you see that?
Tram control computer now online. Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Glaceon and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out here.
Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
I want the fucking ammo. Hold on, let me ditch these little med packs that don't sell for anything. Yeah.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors.
If you haven't played this game,
we're going to try to get to the command computer.
And you don't mind some frame rate jank, there's a couple steps you have to Google to look up how to actually be able to play this game on PC. Hey, bud. But it's good. I love it. I recommend it. This game is really, really good.
Hostile life form detected.
Oh wow. I couldn't see anything. I think that actually hurt me though. No, I'm fine. But I do recommend playing on a higher difficulty. It's not a super long game, like I got through this in 10 hours. Which for me is short. Yeah, that's the point, you know, these games are supposed to be replayable.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Find new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
I like this British helper lady that we have in our suit. See, I'm actually gonna sell the contact beam and the force gun. Sorry, force gun. Ooh, not that. Just get as much money as we can. Level 6 suit, 99,000. It just shares the same icon as military suit, level 6. There's actually a glitch you can do where you can start a new game immediately after finishing the final boss. I think you have to watch the ending and credits and actually go back to the title screen naturally and then immediately start a new game. And you can start Impossible with this suit. But it's not consistent. And I remember I got it to work, and I had the suit, but I didn't have the damage reduction, so it was like purely a cosmetic thing. It's like it kind of worked, but not really. And let's see. Let's check out the pulse rifle. Let's check out the flamethrower. And let's check out the Ripper. Oh, and then let's oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's weird. It's 2-round bursts? That's strange. Yeah, automatic weapon. Bubble of fire. So there's the Ripper. Or you can just launch them out. They're weird weapons. On lower difficulties they're pretty fun, but on Impossible I'm not a fan. So let's try these out. Let's see if they're any good. I think the flamethrower gets, yeah, it gets blue flame. I think it goes from like yellow to orange to blue as you upgrade its damage. Which sounds really cool, but I remember it just not being good. That's the only thing about not having music, is these clear screens are a little dull. Oh yeah, but 30% armor instead of 20. That's it. That's all this thing does.
I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now?
To move or throw objects.
Wants to take me. Just shut up.
Pick up schematics to add items to the store.
Oh yeah, schematics are still here in New Game Plus, which is useless. They don't actually do anything? Unless you missed
Are you
them.
there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You'll have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
All weapons have an alternate firing mode.
I know. Fuck off. I saw those pulse rounds and I instinctively just wanted to not pick them up. Because it's like, oh, useless ammo, I don't need that. Oh wait, I sold all my other guns.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 New Game Plus is just one of my favorite things. Like, it just has no stopping power. And it takes so much. I guess you could just let the flame dot take them out. I don't know what the point of that is. That doesn't do anything. Just is a really dissatisfying flamethrower. Let's check out the pulse rifle. It's very inefficient. This is what all those military dudes used. At least this can still set. Yeah, if you go for the body, it's just like, you'll eventually put them down, but it takes so many shots. That's so worthless. And even this isn't that great.
Quarantine lifted.
Like, I wouldn't have been stuck there trying to hit that limb with the plasma cutter. I would have just shot it right off. That would have been that. Or I would have missed half my shots. or hit him in the body with half my shots, and that exact scenario would have played out anyway. Kind of goes either way. As long as you're accurate, you're good. But then there are times where, like, you saw me plenty throughout this playthrough, just whiff constantly.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the
yeah, this
video
guy
feed from the
exists.
colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to
Oh, I could just turn that off. Remember how scary this was the first time through?
Come on! Come on! Let me out!
Wow! It's like an angry cat. I really like this suit just because it's a change of color. Oh, the pulse rifle sucks for babies. Interesting reload. Really? You just went right through that? I've never used the Ripper. I have no experience with this weapon, other than what I've seen. I know Vinny really liked it. Hey, this was our old default health. 4 dots. Now it's half health. I'm gonna grab the line gun after this and show that off.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Yeah, you want to think of the plasma cutter as like your standard handgun in a Resident Evil game. Like, you always want to have a plasma cutter. The Ripper's pretty cool. I don't mind this. I don't like the exact distance that I have to stand away from my target to actually hit them, but it's pretty cool. Ditch the flamethrower. Yeah, let's ditch the plasma cutter too. I wasn't going to, but... I sold everything in this line gun. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, my favorites are the force gun and the contact beam. The Ripper's okay, flamethrower sucks. Line gun's okay, pulse rifle's okay. But you use whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. Except the flamethrower, because the flamethrower is garbage. Oh, come on, I can get one more node. that's going to be enough to fully upgrade it, but bench is this way. Oh yeah. I think this is the only weapon that actually has an upgrade for its alt fire, which is interesting. $27 damage. A wide line. Only 9 shots. Hey, that was exactly enough nodes to get everything. Fancy that.
Use kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of think this is a worse force gun. Oh yeah, the dude I performed an operation on. Yeah, that mine takes a little bit to prime, but once it does, it's pretty good. Ah, it is timed as well. Yeah, see, it didn't even do anything to him. Oh, wow. Pulse rifle shreds sleepers, holy shit. Yeah, the pulse rifle's okay. I guess if you can find lots of ammo for it, then it would be really good. I just don't know how efficient it is, but that's up to you, I guess. Look how much air we have! Yeah, I guess Chapter 10 is the last time you actually use air, because after I got that upgrade, we never actually used it. So if you want to make use of air, you have to upgrade it before that point, before Chapter 10.
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set its gravity locally. Your grav boost will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
Oh, I can just cancel those.
Your ammo counter will flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Exiting zero gravity.
You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite as a barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vent. Stay safe, Isaac.
You don't even need to fight these things. You can just leave. That fucking dog yelp.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
Yeah, if you stand at exactly the right distance, the Ripper Blade's gonna absolutely ruin these guys. Wonder how good it is on enhanced forms. Oh, let's find out, actually. There's one at the end of this chapter. Oh, hey. Forgot about you.
Exiting vacuum.
Got any friends to deal with? Oh, let me run to the end. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, one Ripper Blade for one Necromorph, and then you get 4 per pickup? That's actually real efficient. That, however, kinda sucks. Ooh, it has no stopping power for Leapers. It's really good for slashers, kinda sucks for Leapers. Oh fuck, there's more. And that's how quickly swarmers can kill you if you actually let them swarm you. They're actually pretty dangerous. I love how wonky that explosion is. And he just stands right in front of it.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Oh, we have to go through this area first. If you can get them to sit still, it's alright. I like a free stasis pack. There aren't that many of those in this game. All the early ones I just sold for money. Well, duh. Oh hey, I had insta-kill, man. I guess the ship's already on the ground. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot more Ripper Blades than I'm spending. It's just you're kind of vulnerable when you're using them. Did you hear her, like, orgasmic sigh there? That's pretty good. Granted, that's a fully upgraded one, but yeah. 2 blades, completely decimated a enhanced slasher. That's awesome. So yeah, that is... I very consistently beat this game in around 10 hours. That is Dead Space 1. Just in time, I gotta go. So the second game I am nowhere near as familiar with, and I will not be doing that on the highest difficulty. But I don't really want to do spooky music. Let me do this one. Also, let me just uninstall Dead Space 1, because we're good. We beat it. 2 more to go. I'll boot up Dead Space 2 and test it a little bit on my own. I don't think it has the same issues the first game does, but just in case. So I think Vinny streamed it without any problems. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep up this momentum, because I want to get through Dead Space, and then, depending on how much time I have, I want to play some of the Resident Evils that I never really got around to. And then just to spoil myself, I want to play Resident Evil 4, because I love that game. That one also has jank with the Steam port. I remember... I wonder if that was just because of my old computer. I guess we'll find out. But for now, that was Dead Space. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go eat dinner. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys later for the second game. Stay fresh.